good afternoon, and good evening in some parts of the world. Hey, it is Ash. I am going to do an angel card pull for tonight, June 26th, 2020. I'm not sorry, 2022. See, I'm stuck in 2020 and I would be stuck in 2020. 2020 was a horrible year. So that's out. Okay, so 2022. All right, so I'm feeling pretty energetic, feeling pretty good today. Didn't sleep very much last night because I had a thing of coffee at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I was up all night. All right, so we're gonna do an angel card. Actually, we're gonna do three cards like I always pull. I'm gonna do three cards and see what we get. With pretty good, like pretty festive, got a lot of energy. And typically when I have a lot of energy, I pull really good cards. And it seems like my internet is working okay. We're not having any issues, but it's raining outside, it's storming. So I'm like, oh shit. Is I'm hoping that it doesn't mess up. Okay, so let's pull three cards. The first one is Archangel Uriel. Okay, so this card says your emotions are healing, which allows you to open to greater love. I will help you release any anger and unforgiveness in your heart. Okay, so I know this is probably one of my cards. Yeah, probably one of my cards. I had an incident recently and it was just kind of like, ugh. So it's just basically saying, I will help you to release those emotions. That's what Archangel Uriel does. Archangel Uriel is there to help with those emotional feelings that you may be having. So this is one of the cards today. This is the first card, Archangel Uriel. So for anybody out there who may have had a situation happen similar to me, where you're holding on to some sort of anger or resentment in your heart, the Archangel is just saying, hey, I'm going to help you release all of that anger or resentment that you may have. So for anybody that's watching, that is the very first card for the day. Okay. So this is going to be a really quick video. I get Layla. It's going to be a very quick video. I'm feeling lively and energetic, but I have a show on the TV. I had to pause my show to do the video. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to go watch my show. All right, so Layla says, spend time in nature, meditating on what it is that you desire and your manifestations. So it's basically just saying go and spend time alone. It is always good to have alone time because we're able to really, really focus on what it is that we want. We don't have all of that negative outside influence. We don't have people who are influencing, our decisions, our manifestations, because when we have a decision and we have a manifestation that we want, we sometimes tend to have outside people who are just kind of negative about it. And so it affects how we feel. It honestly affects how we feel. And, it's not helpful when you're wanting to manifest something. You have to basically go spend that alone time, be by yourself, meditate, pray, just be away from any type of negativity that you may be getting because you're around people. And as I looked at the counter, it was 444, and that means your angels are with you. So we've got the angels around here. So they're basically saying, hey, go ask for help. If you're really serious about, wanting to manifest something, your dreams, your hopes, your desires, your wishes. So spend that time alone because you really go deep within and you really get in touch with really truly who you are. And you're able to really, really decide what it is that you want to manifest, because That alone time is critical. It's so important. I never really had the alone time before, but I've had so much alone time, and I'm like, okay, enough is enough. I mean, it's good to have a little bit of alone time, but too much gets a little old. Okay, so let me go in the cards and let me see what we get. Let me pull the card. Okay, I get Bethany. Bethany says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everyone around you benefits. So it says go and get a massage or a pedicure. I'm like, oh, I was just talking about pedicures yesterday. I'm like, it's been a while since I've treated myself to something like that. So that's a good card. And like seriously, when I pull these cards, I'm like, oh shoot, that relates to like everything that I've been talking about the past couple of days. Um, so our angels are always listening. They're always around us. But as I always say on my videos, they will never intervene unless you ask them. You have to say, hey, angel, I need you. Please come in and please don't leave me. And they will never leave. They will stay there. We always have angels around us, whether it be, you know, um, God's helper angels, or it's people that who have passed on. They're our angels. They're always there. They're watching over us. They never leave. It's just that we have that free divine will, so we're able to make our decisions on our own. But if we ask for that help, they will intervene and they will basically show you like step by step, hey, here, make these decisions, do this, do that. And like I said, you're presented with ideas, creative ideas, you're presented with people who may come into your life and they're very helpful. They're like, hey, a lot of times it's like mentor type of situations where you have people who kind of like teach you and show you the ropes and guide you. And of course, it's also people who, may benefit you from a career or a job. So, peace, love, light. This is Ash. I know I sometimes go by Layla, sometimes go by Ash, but my real nickname is Ash. So peace, love, light, and you guys have a fantastic, fantabulous rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, depending on what time it is that you're watching the video or where you are in the world. So I will talk to you guys later. I will try to do an angel card or a few angel cards tomorrow also.